Mickey D's to start our day. As I found the right trailhead, or the right road to the trailhead, and again, do not use Waze to get here.
Old man, look at my life. I'm a lot like you were. Old man, look at my life.
It's a beautiful morning. Okay, so we're going a little off trail. Going to go check out the natural bridge. So a couple highlights of this trip is going to be a natural rock bridge, a cave, some really cool rock outcroppings and cave formations, rock formations. So we'll see what this looks like. So this is the natural rock bridge. It's pretty amazing. The video does it no justice because that goes so far down and it goes underneath. Walk across this bridge. It's one huge rock. And on the other side, I mean, it drops. Really cool.
Lullabies, look in your eyes, run around the same old town. Doesn't mean that much to mean that much to you. I've been first and last. Look at how the time goes past. But I'm all alone.
Adventure day for sure. I could explore here all day. I might not make it to camp if I stop at every cool rock I see, but this is just check it out. Beautiful day. Man. Contaminated from, as you can see, these old pipes still run through the creek bed, I guess, and so I packed in about 3 liters of water today. It's really cool stuff to find out here, though. Middle of the forest. So for my All Trails navigation, someone marked it as the White House. And definitely the property is maintained for sure. You know, it's mowed. But that is the creepiest little house I've ever seen. Again, just creepy. I don't know why it's all well maintained in the backyard, but the house, iron and steel. Really cool. Wachima habits. Maybe that was the tires off of this thing. I've seen these at Oil Creek, so I've seen these before. Matter of fact, that says right there, Oil City, PA. So, same company. Same things you'll see when you go out to Oil City and do the Girard Trail, their 32-mile loop. Okay, so this is difficulty level much harder. Now, I did get my feet a little wet on the last crossing, but trail runners are meant for that. Extra socks, but this one is definitely full feet in water all the way across. I don't see another way without trying to skip rocks here with my backpack. And again, that's a lot further of a distance than it might look on this video here. Down there, looks like a rock but I'd have to climb that tree. Okay, I'll take a look around, but this is a tough one. Looks like that was built up, and then the rainwater, that's a good few inches above, that's ankle deep. So guys, I made it across. That was definitely a smart play. It wasn't that cold, pretty easy. But nothing goes to plan. I tied my shoes to the back of my backpack, and as soon as I got across, my shoes literally fell in to the creek. So the result is, yeah, those were in the shoes. And so to avoid getting my shoes wet, I took them off and bathed them in the creek. Was my solution. So as previously stated, will it pay off? I guess not. Okay, so now that I'm all situated and back on the trail, I'm definitely squishing in my shoes. And then, of course, then the water bottle thing came off its clip when I put my backpack on. So it just seemed like one thing after another after having such a wonderful day so far. But I'm always thankful for these things that happen that go wrong, because I learned from those, and that's exactly how you get better. Interesting mushrooms. And it's like I'm on top of where I was looking at all those cool rock formations before, but on a different section of the hills here. But now I'm on the top section looking down at these really cool rock outcroppings. As you can see, there's a yellow blaze down there, which means there's a switchback. Oh, there it is too. That's cool. Maybe I'll take you along with me. The hills are definitely, there's a lot of elevation, but it's not real steep, and these switchbacks have been nice. The twists and turns through the hills have made the elevation pretty manageable. This is really cool. Definitely a nice spot to stop for a break. That was a close one. Yeah, still wet from last night. Go down sideways, use my trekking poles, and I'll make it safely. fun. I mean, come on. Definitely gonna have to use my trekking poles for the rest of the switchbacks, but yeah, that was a pleasant sight before camp. Let me say, that was awesome. All right, so we just did another river crossing. Got my whole foot wet again. That's the third or fourth time today. No biggie. And looks like we just made it to camp. I'm, I think, right at 11 miles. Definitely a few more miles than I anticipated for being just an overnighter. I wanted to maybe go about halfway, but this was the campsite I definitely wanted to stay at. More of established, has a ring. I think this is definitely it here. I'm just gonna have to find, yeah, maybe right here. I can set up a tent nice and flat. I can also take a look around, see if there's any better spots. Looks like there's been some blowdowns, but the trees look okay overhead, and so I'll just make sure I've got a good spot. Oh, look at that. Really cool old oil container just falling in, hit by a tree. Okay. Okay, so that looks like an ATV trailhead right here too. So this could be interesting. But yeah, I think this is home for the night. All right. All right, we got our Injinji sock kebabs going. Good morning. Slept pretty snug. It's about close to 7. Woke up a few times to readjust. Not really cold at all. Sleeping bag feels a little wet on the outside from touching the sides of the tent. So I just gotta get a better pitch.
Lullabies look in your eyes, run around the same old town. Doesn't mean that much.
What is this cool thing? What is that? Someone put it there for us all to see, but yeah. We're on the loop, as you can see. Doing a road crossing right now. Looks like it heads up over there. And we're gonna take it all the way back to the cemetery, back to the car, and back home. Oh yeah, look at these things, they're all over the ground. They must be something or another. I can't even want to say what they must be. A yellow bird with a yellow bill was sitting on my windowsill. Left, left, your left, right on left, right on left, your left, your left. Oh, I got a message. Little message told me. Check it out. All right, North County Trail. I'll be checking you later. Buckeye Trail. I'm sure I'll see you again. Gotta finish the Archer's Fork Loop here. Shouldn't be much longer before we're back at the cemetery. You definitely have to remember this spot. Look at that camp. This place is beautiful. There's a really cool cave right underneath that rock. But man, yeah, if I would only gone, I guess, another couple miles last night, which I really didn't feel like doing, I could have had this spot, but wow, that is really nice. Yeah, marking this on the map.
Oh man, look at my life. 24 and there's so much more. Live alone in a paradise that makes me think of two. Love lost, such a cost.
Okay, final leg here. Sign said cemetery's this way, so it's the last little stretch. So this was quite the adventure. I left my house yesterday, Saturday morning, a little after 6:30, and I'll be home, for the football games I won, maybe just a little bit after. So it doesn't take much. It didn't cost anything to camp here, to hike here. Just the gas, the fuel to get up here, and then whatever food and snacks I bought. So inexpensive, yet cathartic, mind resetting, peaceful weekend. It doesn't take much. Some experience in planning for this type of trip, but just to get out. Yeah, put in quite a few miles. I did some backtracking, lost the glove, burned my stuff, got my stuff wet. And again, just another experience to learn from. So really just all ups and learning. The trail itself, definitely moderate to hard hike. The first day was, again, the hike, the hills were manageable with the switchbacks. Made the climb much easier. But today, the last 4 or 5 miles out has definitely seemed a lot harder. Maybe more uphill on the counterclockwise action here, but reset, I feel. So got to use my tent for the first time out in the woods, and I've definitely got some work to do on that, but the sleeping bag or quilt was warm enough, clothes were warm enough, fire stuff worked, the Zoleo worked, sending messages and locations and receiving messages, and enough battery for my chargers, and yeah, everything went really well. And everything that didn't go well, I'm thankful for. So another adventure in the books. And as 2023 comes to an end, I'm glad I made this trip and then instill preparation and conditioning for what I expect to be an AT trip next year, early 2024. I needed to be able to test out all my gear and continuously test it out to see if it'll last and if it'll work. So far so good. I can see the cemetery. So we are coming right back to the starting point, my friends. Wayne National Forest, Archer's Fork Loop Trail connects with the Buckeye Trail, North Country Scenic Trail, tons of scenery, and just really rewarding hike, and just beautiful. Just beautiful. I don't know what else to say. Yeah, my first backpacking trip in Ohio complete. And if this is the best one, the next ones are going to be, they got big shoes to fill if they're going to beat this one. So to your next adventure and to mine. Have a good one.